back with a review for a Hammer film that was released as part of the Archive Warner Brothers collection. This is When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth, 1970. Directed by Val Guest, who famously known for the Quatermass experiment. This is a follow-up on the success of 1 Million Years BC. They released this film in 1970 as part of the Cave Girl trilogy, I guess you might call it. 1 Million Years BC was so successful that Hammer decided, as was their habit with Dracula and Frankenstein, was to parlay it into yet another film. This time we've got Victoria Vitri, who was basically a Playboy playmate, playing a blonde in a prehistoric situation where these cave people are basically going to sacrifice blonde women to save themselves from the animals, the dinosaurs and things like that. It amounts to really a series of set pieces for stop motion animation, which was not done by Ray Harryhausen. Actually, it was done by a guy named Jim Danforth, and it set the precedent for, as I understand it, Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park. You would have thought that the Ray Harryhausen ones would have been more influential, but according to my research, the Jim Danforth stop motion in this film was really what set the stage for Jurassic Park, if that's to be believed. It's kind of an interesting film in that there's no English. I mean, they came up with a 27-word caveman talk, which was a mixture, I guess, of Latin and Sanskrit and other languages, but basically means nothing. So there's really, the dialogue is unintelligible throughout the film. You just got to kind of figure it out on your own. But, I mean, the plot's basically pretty simple. They're just trying to survive getting attacked from all these different variety of these monsters. And then in doing so, they've decided that, offing, sacrificing blonde women is the way to go. So Valerie Vitri's constantly being threatened both by animals and by the cave people. Valerie Vitri is kind of an interesting character. She, besides being a Playboy playmate, I guess in 2000, tried to kill her husband and got sent to jail for manslaughter. So I guess she lost it there in her later years. But she's quite a bit to look at. She's, there's a lot of there's not any nudity on display, but you've got, girls, basically Valerie and a brunette running around in a skimpy little cave girl outfit that's pretty revealing. It's entertaining stuff. The one thing that we're missing from this is a T-Rex. I mean, that's kind of standard fare for these prehistoric stop-motion animation films, but you don't get it in this, and the reason you don't get it in this is that the T-Rex that these guys built, I assume it was Jim Danforth that was involved in it, the heads of Hammer thought the legs made it look gay. I have no idea what that means. I'd like to see a picture of the T-Rex, but they thought the T-Rex looked gay when it walked, so they excluded it. Go figure. This is not the uncut release, unfortunately. This Blu-ray is sparse. I mean, it's got a trailer and the movie, and that's it. When the film was released on DVD, there was an uncut scene, kind of a lesbian nudity scene with Victoria Vitri and I guess the brunette in the film. And that got on DVD, and apparently that's a real collector's item now, out of print. But unfortunately, we don't have that uncut scene in here. There's no nudity in this. But I would say that it's a pretty entertaining film. If you like 1 Million Years BC, you're going to like this, with or without the T-Rex. There's some very good stop-motion animation and good action. So, yeah, that's When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. A decent follow-up to 1 Million Years BC from Hammer. And actually, it's been a long time since I'm a big Hammer fan, but it's been a long time since I've seen this. So there you go. Appreciate you watching.